all supplier and customer data up to date is time-consuming and can be taxing for your suppliers and customers, as they have to provide a large amount of information. Checking is often a manual process, making it easy for human error. In short, a headache for a financial department. In this video, you will learn more about our new app, VerifyIT. VerifyIT 365 is a smart way to secure vendor payments in Business Central and avoid fraud. The app seamlessly connects Business Central with SurePay, the leading real-time bank account verification services across Europe and beyond. This integration automatically checks whether a vendor's or customer's bank account IBAN, VAT number only in the Netherlands, register number or company ID number actually belongs to the correct company or individual, helping you to prevent payment errors and fraud. We will demonstrate in this video how you can use VerifyIT. When you install VerifyIT, a dashboard is available by using the VerifyIT role. In the dashboard, you have an overview of the menu items, the customer checks and vendor checks that are done by VerifyIT. You have a clear overview of the number of matches, close matches and matches, and how many customers and vendors are blocked because of no match. In VerifyIT, you can set up actions what can be done if the bank account is inactive or is incorrect. For example, you can block a vendor for payments if there is no match found. The check will also provide a pre-validation check for the payment if the payment will pass. In this way, you are always secured that you only pay to the right bank account number and prevent human mistakes. In the setup, you can also set a limit on the amount of checks, and you can see how many checks are done. The costs are per check. To prevent high costs, it is possible to set the limit per month. VerifyIT 365 contains two permission sets. The read permission set contains only permissions to read the data that is created by VerifyIT. The users who have read permissions cannot check the bank accounts. With the permission set full, the user is able to have access to all functionalities of VerifyIT 365. If the user don't have these permissions, the VerifyIT tab is not visible. You can add this permission set to users that can read VerifyIT. This is standard Business Central functionality. From the dashboard, we are going to take a look at the vendors. On the vendor card, there is a new tab available where you can see if the default bank account for this vendor is valid. It will show the outcome for the IBAN/name, registration number, and VAT number check. The field status shows if the bank account is active or inactive. When there is a close match of IBAN and name, the registered name at SurePay will be visible in the field name suggestion. The field pre-validation payment will check if a payment with this IBAN would fail or pass. In the field, last check on is visible when the VerifyIT check was done. In the number of bank checks, there is visible how many times the check for this IBAN was done. On top of the page, there is a button to check the vendor manually. The same information is available on the bank account card. You can do the check on multiple bank accounts for one vendor, but on the vendor card only, the default will be visible. On the customer card, there is also a new tab available where you can see if the default bank account for this customer is valid. It will show the outcome as for the vendors. Here also, the IBAN/name, registration number, and VAT number check is done. The functionality for customers and vendors is exactly the same. So based on the settings, the customer can be blocked if there is no IBAN/name match or the account is inactive. The standard field blocked is used for this, so when a sales or purchase document is created, there is a check on the blocked field that can influence the actions for creating an order, ship, and invoice. As you can see on the purchase order and invoices, the VerifyIT information is also available for the bank account that is set on the document. On these documents, it is also possible to check the bank account again. As you can see on the sales order and invoices, the Verify information is also available for the bank account that is set on the document. On these documents, it is also possible to check the bank account again. Next to the manual checks, it is also possible to check in batch multiple customers and vendors with the available report. You can set filters on the vendor or customer number, or select another field to filter on. When the report is running, you will see which records are checked, and when it is finished, you have an overview of the process records and what customers and vendors are unblocked. This report can also be used in a standard job queue to check on a regular basis the bank accounts based on the set filters in the report. In this video, you learned how to use VerifyIT 365. Are you going to protect your payments from fraud? Contact our sales team today at sales@iddin.com for pricing and details. Special offer: combine direct banking and VerifyIT 365 consent. Unlock even more value in Business Central by combining direct banking with VerifyIT 365. When you subscribe to both apps together, you'll receive an exclusive bundle discount. Want to take advantage of this offer? Thank you for watching. Follow us at www.iddin.nl to check out other products. Happy verifying!
iDIN. Simplify your workflow. Explore the perfect fit for your industry at iddin.nl.